Is it to the left that I want some macaroni and cheese right now?
Is that what you want? Trina, you hungry?
I think I'm just hungry. I think that's what's going on. I think I'm just a little hungry. I'm in LA for Tony's movie screening, but Towanda asked me to come in a day earlier, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm here for. Okay, so where are we going?
Well, we're going to an acting institute, Trina.
Okay, so this is what you've been doing in LA.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
You're excitable?
Trina, do not tell your other sisters, please. I have been coming back and forth to LA for quite a while, and I did not want to tell anybody in my family because they like to take over all of your time, okay? However, I wanted to share it with somebody, and Trina's not judgmental. She'll help me. She'll give me some encouraging words. Not that my rest of my sisters wouldn't do that, but they're a little opinionated, a little more opinionated than Trina, you know, and I don't need all that. This school, Trina, is like the creme de la creme of acting. I am meeting with David Strasberg, who is the son of the legendary Lee Strasberg, who owns this very prestigious school that I want to be involved in. I mean, this man has taught Angelina Jolie, Scarlett Johansson, Anthony Hopkins come to the school sometimes. David's legendary. And I'm gonna be legendary as soon as I get accepted. Because, you know, this has been my passion for a very long time, like forever. I would prefer to act and sing. I've always felt that way. I was just going along with the grain of the family, being honest. Remember when Professor Cooper offered me that scholarship? Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I said yes.
Do you regret not saying yes?
Yep. About 20 years ago, I got offered a scholarship at Howard University for acting, but I didn't go. I went on the road with my family.
You know, it's just about doing what's right for yourself and your life.
Yeah, and I didn't. That's what I'm saying, because the way that we were raised.
Born, bred, and buttered into the entertainment industry.
It's sad that I had to wait all this time to get like this, though.
It was never too late.
It took me a very long time to say to myself, okay, Towanda, you have to focus on you. Because for so long, I was focused on everybody else and helping everyone else that I neglected me. Is it right here? Yes.
Yes.
This is gonna be awesome.
I can't wait for Tony and Tamar to find out the real reason Tawanda's been in LA. But they're gonna have to hear it from Towanda. I am not a secret spiller. Are you nervous, Skyvy?
Yes, because you're usually pretty, you know.
Yes, this is something I really want to do. It's my passion. Yes. I have never experienced this feeling before in my life. I can't talk. I'm so jittery. My mouth is dry. All these things was happening to me, and I just couldn't control it. And I'm such a control freak. I can't believe that this is happening. All this is going on, and I didn't even meet the man yet. Trina!
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there. David Strasberg.
Towanda, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you.
That's my sister Trina.
Hi,
Trina, I matter, but I don't matter right now.
I got it.
It's such an honor to be here. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. It's great to have you here. So tell me a little bit about, you as an actor.
I'm so nervous right now. I just can't believe I'm sitting here.
I've never seen Towanda nervous like that. I think I actually saw the sweat coming down from her armpits. It was just like, you know, one of those superstar moments. I was like, what? This is not normally Towanda.
I was determined to do what the family wanted me to do. And that was doing the singing part of the entertainment business. That was our whole thing, our family business. And even then, that wasn't my passion. That was never my passion.
And you knew that.
And I knew it.
Yeah.
When I'm on stage, I pretend I'm someone else. It's just a big deal for me to put me first because I've never done that before. But it's time to be selfish about me and my career and my dreams. Everyone else has been selfish, so it's time for Towanda to be selfish.
I just want to know what you've got.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll figure out what kind of role to put it into.
Okay.
You know, part of what I'm looking for, like, I'm looking at the mask. Right? We're not going to fall in love with you by looking at your mask. Let me tell you right now, like the mask is like I'm talking to someone else.
Even though I was sitting there with my clothes on, that was the most naked I've ever felt in my life because he called me out. I have to what? I have to take off this mask? This mask? That's going to be a challenge for me.
So this is when I talk about commitment.
Right.
It's actually commitment to to losing some stuff, to losing some control, losing some composure, losing some sense of like, I've got this room and I know how this is gonna move and I'm gonna make a good impression. What if you had no idea if you could make a good impression? Then who would you be?
A more vulnerable person. A person who is really willing to be the best that I know that I can be when it comes to this.
I can already see now as you start to get into your body a little bit, you're actually a much softer woman. Right? Like if I told you to cry, could you cry?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's see it.
I know you want Towanda to have feelings and show emotion, but Towanda Braxton, she is not the emotional type. I can't even remember the last time I saw Towanda cry. I want to just get up and just give her a hug because I felt something real. I felt a real moment there.
How do you feel about that?
Extremely vulnerable.
It's funny. I'm going to give you some credit right now that I don't think I've ever said this to anyone. You're the best fake crier I've ever seen. Right?
Thank you.
Yeah. It still isn't you. I don't really want the tears coming from you. I want them coming from me. From here on out, whenever you and I are together, no faking anything. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to want to see more. Actually acting instead of just a conversation.
Right.
Where we get to see, like, well, do you have it? I'm going to give you a scene. Why don't you come back in 48 hours, and we'll do a real audition.
Okay.
Break a leg. I'll see you Friday.
Come on up. I'll introduce you to your scene partner.
Thank you. So the script that David gave me is actually with an acting partner, and I'm meeting him for the very first time to rehearse before our performance.
Now here in the method, we talk a lot about sensory. And sensory means in our bodies that we have memories of things, because our body records everything, right?
I want to know about this method, and I want to know how to keep my light on all the time. I want to go to this school.
You know, just something so that we have to play with.
Okay.
Right? Does that make sense?
You know, you got to talk about it first. Can we have foreplay?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Gerald. Hello, Towanda.
Hello.
David?
You guys ready?
Yes. David Strasberg said, here's the script, and you need to audition in order for you to be accepted in the school. He gave me 2 days. 2 days. And I said, okay. At that moment, I said, I am going to give my all. Gotta impress him because I gotta get into this school. I have come this far. I cannot stop right now. I have to make sure that I get it done.
So you know this is audition format.
Yes.
Right? And I'm not looking at you here as a student. I'm looking at you here as an actor.
Right.
So I'm gonna judge you as an actor.
Got it.
So based on this, we'll figure out like what our future is, like what we're gonna do.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Yes.
Great.
I am so nervous because this is like a make it or break it type of situation. Either I'm gonna knock his socks off or I'm not. There's no in between.
You can start whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find a way to snap us out of this funk.
It shouldn't be work. Everything is an argument or everything needs to be discussed.
That's not true.
It is true. It's true. This isn't working. It's not. And I'm not sure what it is that you're looking for, but it's not me. I need a change.
Nina!
All right. See how you feel now? A little like,
Yeah.
channeling energy like that is exhausting. But this is what we do. The work is personal, right? You gotta draw from you. You're using Andre, right? You're using your sisters. This is how we create truth. Now, I was pleased with that step. Now, there's some stuff I'm not so pleased with. You looked unprepared. like you knew your lines. That's a good start, right? You knew your lines. But you hadn't really thought through this woman. There is a respect issue for yourself and your talent. What time did you get here today?
2:10.
Gerald, what time was she supposed to be here?
1:45.
1:45. All right? It's a respect issue. It's respect for Gerald, it's respect for me, but it actually starts with respect for you and your own talent. So there's no excuse for that.
It'll never happen again.
Great.
Because this is important.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, God, I blew it. I'm not going to get into this school. He's not going to accept me. He's going to tell me I'm not ready yet.
So what do you think?
About coming, I would love to come here. I would love for you to receive me to be a part of your institution. I would love to be here.
And I'm willing to take you on.
I'm so excited! Thank you so much! Oh, I'm so happy. David is saying, you're in the school, and those are the best words ever. This is one step toward fulfilling my dream of becoming an actress and putting myself first, ahead of my family.
Here's an assignment for you.
Okay.
Between now and our next meeting,
Okay.
I want to work on the mask. Right?
Okay.
The hair, the clothing, I mean the mask, right? The amount of energy you put in to try to look like something instead of being something. That's what I'm interested in.
Okay.
Right? So, loose blue jeans, baggy sweatshirts, hair in a bun, simple. You walk into a room with your sisters, and they're done up. Do you feel anything in your body not having that armor on?
I'm not sure how my sisters are going to react when they see me dressed down like that with baggy situations. I don't know about this assignment. But now that the audition is off of my shoulders, I can finally tell Trina how I really feel about Jason. Good thing I'm going to lunch with her and Tamar later.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.